Lego Custom. We're now on custom number 4 of 6, so we're slowly making progress. Getting through all these. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome, exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, is of course then Dormammu from Marvel, the modern Dormammu from Marvel Comics. This is the modern version, as I've already done Dormammu before. So this is, and what I did in before that was like the classic Dormammu that we're all used to. While the modern version is good, I do prefer his classic appearance with the whole black skull looking. But whatever. So and so we go through the character once again in his other form. So we'll keep Stan the Man-Lee because Stan the Man-Lee is God, and say goodbye to Trigon. In position, say goodbye. And now, of course, Dormammu has many abilities, so this will be pretty fun to do. Starting off with his new design, looking at it, it has Right, so you've got like a fiery head with the yellow eyes, so this will be 37 probably. So 37, the head is an orange. Well, it's a reddish orange color, it all depends. I think I want to go orange on mine though. And of course the faceplate is also the orange as well. You could yellow that up if you want. And then the eyeshadow will be yellow there. And I need to remove the hairpiece. Like that, boom. And he's got like some horns and a fire going on there. So what would be in would that be in hair? There it is, the Firestorm hairpiece. And let's just go to this. The accessories, scroll on down to the bottom and use the Wonder Woman movie as like some sort of tiara, because he does have like some sort of a crown or horn piece above him. So that will represent that. And then we'll go to the arms. And top section is, well, basically their sleeved arms. Top section, dark brown, oh, not dark brown, dark red, lower section, bright red. And then, of course, completing those with the gloves there, with the hands, both bright red. The torso is, of course, the masculinely muscles there, so body 05, dark red, black for the line work. And then onto his like crotch piece, which I guess I'll just put as a scarecrow piece there for the rags. And then of course he's got some leg work going on here, dark brown for his skin there, and then of course red for his boots. There we go, remove these guns there, and then onto his abilities. He also has like these little frills sticking up at the side. Red hearts, invulnerable health, voice 2, target module, Deathstorm, basic speed, animation, strong character, because that's how, because like someone who's stuck on another dimension would be kind of annoyed. And now we're going to do his abilities, which he does have a lot of. Starting off, he does have elements, I should mention, while I'm doing this. So hit impacts will, the hit impacts themselves will be his energy. So we'll have yellow for that. Then, of course, he has glow fists, which I'll also add. One being an electrical fist, and that will be blue. Or maybe that'll be a yellow one. There we go. And for the other one, is there like a, that'll be an ice attack. So a few different elements there. And then of course a slam effect brown for Earth. Number 4? No, let's try 5. I'm going to go to 4 or 5. There we are, Earth. And then we can work our way on to the abilities now, the rest of them. Of course he has super strength, so I'll go in a different order. Super strength, Telekinesis for the plants for the elements. What else has he got? Teleportation, which is tap circle. Which will be his magic, which will be purple. Then of course flight, so we're going to scroll onto a different button now. Hyper jump, flight, there we go. He does also have size alteration as well. Immortality did that. Energy, which I did. Combat, which you can kind of go over because I feel like the anger fits him a bit better. And then we'll go on to the rest here. Tap square for all the fighting. Lunge attack is a free for someone like Dormammu who can fly. The other option is to do different types of beams for him. So we'll have one beam. I feel like the most useful beams will be an ice beam. So that's this one. I wish I could do the other hand. Beam origin. The other hand, thank you. There we go. Blew that up. Tap circle. Check the mode for his intelligence. Hold up, I need it. I'm back on teleportation, don't I? There we go. And then of course we're doing the fire beam now, or I should say the electrical beam. Because he's already got fire for his head, so. 6. Yellow. There we go. That's of course an electrical beam. So electrical on that one, and then I'm going to go back to the square, hold, and make sure beam style is on ice. And then after the hold circle, of course we did the X button, hyper jump and flight. Skill set, scroll on up through these, scroll down. Mind control, I have seen him do that with the 90s Spider-Man cartoon where he tried to hypnotize MJ and his disciples to work for him. But that could be, I was going to say that could be Dormammu, that could be his dude Baron Mordo, but we have seen him personally himself attempt to mind control MJ, so I will give him that if you want to. If I need to scratch that ability, I will feel free to remove it. Telekinesis, he does not have from the wiki I found. Scroll on down, but you could have that as magic if you want to, because one of his abilities is magic, so that could go into that category. Scroll on down, beam deflection for someone with immortality, along with the hazard protection. Tracking, of course, to find his disciples. Goon command for someone like Dormammu. There is room for one more ability. I will probably go with stealth, which seems the most useful. Of course it won't allow me, why not? We have to have something to screw me over. And of course that's going to be a villain character, a Darkseid's Elite, and there we have Dormammu in his other form. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and that all things considering, so not bad. I did a pretty good job of fitting all those powers in him. Characters, you requested this before. Do Gravity Falls character, you requested this before. Hi, can you do Boba from the Book of Boba Fett? At some point that'd be awesome. I'll get to that when I can. Make base form Goku in his capsule corp. G1 Black from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay. Alright, showing off the abilities. Tap square fighting. Hold square is the ice beam. Tap circle is the teleportation. Hold circle, electricity beam, and of course flight respectively. Hyper jump as well. And don't forget he has size as well. If I can get this right. There we go. Wow, that's big effects. But yeah, there we have Dormammu's modern form from Marvel Comics. Hopefully you guys enjoyed how it came out, what limitations I had. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, the good stuff, hit the notification bell, right corner down below. You can stay in tune for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and various months of content on the channel. Coming up next on my list, looking at it, it is Dr. Hurt from DC Comics, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I will see you for more customs. Peace out.